Hello, testing 1 2. Hello, testing 1 2 3. Well, I got a feeling you're doing other things on Saturday, guys. But this is your instructor, and I thought I'd go ahead and record a little bit of what I was doing for Earth Day. It's a kind of a celebration of that and International Astronomy Day. Whoa! And of course, I just hit the telescope, so we will have to get that back on here. So anyway, what I've done is I've got it on approximately 150 magnification, and this, of course, is Earth Day. And that's one of the things that we like to do for Earth Day, is celebrate it. As I was saying before I kicked the telescope, it's also International Astronomy Day. And what we're kind of doing with a beautiful waxing gibbous moon is just taking a look at the shadow area, the perimeter. Now I'm going to try to cruise up here. Sometimes it's hard to get your perspective when you're so close to the moon. It's as if you're orbiting. So I have this connected up to my telescope through a CCD camera. And you can see the lava flows, and you can see some mountain ranges there. And what I like to point out is the way in which you can see the illumination of the sun, like you would if you were either close to a crater on Earth or in a canyon. The illumination of the sun on the south edge there gives you some perspective. This one appears to be the Sea of Tranquility, where, in fact, we have proved that we landed in 1969 on July the 20th. And we'll just cruise over here. Now, what I'm going to do in a little bit is put the full view of the moon on, because I think that that is also rather startling and thrilling. There are people called selenographers who actually study the characteristics of the moon. That is their profession. And, you know, we take it for granted, don't we? The reason I think it's kind of important for Earth Day is partly because of some very practical concerns that have to do with atmospherics. I happen to be, have taken my telescope to a, you know, not a remote place, but to an area I really like in Arizona, where I'm at right now. And I'm at a clear sky city. And, of course, you have to, as a city, prove that your skies are clear enough to the point where you earn that award. But you know, if you live down along the coast, as probably just about all of you do, in places in California, not only do you have the natural sort of mist and overcast that can affect the atmosphere, but there has been, in the past, a lot of pollution. And it's to California's credit, really, that much of that has gotten cleared up with regulations. Not only on exhaust fumes, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get political with anybody there, from your car, but also factory exhaust as well. So there are some places in the world, not only in the state of California, but other places, that could not qualify for clear air for a lot of different reasons. Some of them natural, some of them anthropogenic or man-made. I gave you a little bit of an assignment. I hope that you've taken a look at it. And if any of you had an opportunity to go to some kind of an Earth Day celebration, either virtually or in concrete, physically, if you chose that as an option for an assignment I gave you, great, share it with the class. If not, I gave you an alternative assignment. So without further ado, what I will do is, oh, sorry about that. I got to go pay. Be patient with me.